Welcome to FTP Coaching. Today we'll do a little bit of an obstacle course, and this obstacle course is a basic trail obstacle course done with Porscha. So let's show you just a little bit of these are the instructions, and here we are starting, moving slowly towards the starting cones, moving through to our left. Then we turn and walk over the tarp and continue straight. So continue straight, halt over the pole, that will appear in a second, trying to settle for 5 seconds before we walk on straight again. When we walk on straight, we ride a circle left, go straight between the poles at the end of the arena, which you will see here. We go between the poles down to the barrels and cones and halt beside the second barrel. Pick up some strings, carry them from the barrel, carry the item on a circle to our right first, going over another pole, which you will see right here, and then we ride another circle to our left, which is here, going over another pole, and we will be halting at the barrel to then basically place the item back on the barrel. Then we walk between, just do that, give her a bit of a break. Then we walk down to the end of the arena between some poles and halt. And we are now going to back up to the beginning until our nose is basically at the other pole, at the last pole to our right there. Then we move into that little alleyway of poles to the letterbox, then move around the letterbox, half circle over the pole and wait again. Here we go over the poles, we wait, we side pass to the mailbox. Now that's a little bit of a more advanced maneuver. As you can see, this little girl hasn't done that much side passes. So then we pretend to take a letter out of the letterbox. We move forward in a minute. There we go. We take it nice and slow, and we are walking or trotting down to the pole, which we will be going over, then towards the debris here on the ground. Then again, come through the poles, down the center line. There we go, down the center line, all the way until we hit the next alley of poles and walk through them out of the course. There we go, she's done it all nicely. So here I am just trotting, basically just to give her a bit of some forward movements and some canter. There we go, on the long side of the arena. There we go. You will see me change on the other side as well. Just do, whoops, that was the dog. There we go. Just do a small circle and change so that we can canter on the other side. Lovely. So this mare is fairly balanced, so she picks up her lead. No worries on the right lead pretty much most of the time. Then we halt, do a couple of turns on the hindquarters, but also moving the shoulders across. Here we go, there. That's really good for her to strengthen that back end. So we will be doing that a little bit more often, because she really does need to activate her hindquarters a little bit more and strengthen them. So you will see me doing this in another second right here, preparing, basically bending her to my leg, pushing my outside leg across and opening the inside leg so that she can walk across with her shoulders. There we go. There, she's nearly coming. There she goes, rocks back and comes across. There we go. And then we just keep going. Beautiful. So this gets better every time. You got to do this a few times before they actually do, for a start, realize what exercise they have to do, and then they get better and better at it. And usually they do have a good side and a bad side. There we go. This side is a little bit easier for her. You will see she's coming across way quicker than on the other side. She bit of a halt at the barrel, picking up the garrocha. So this mare has the garrocha. That's the second time she's had the garrocha on board. She's doing pretty well. Like, she's not phased at all. So we're just going for a walk at this stage, and really the drop off and the pick up, we're exercising here a little bit. A little dog always has to be amongst us. So here we go, back to the barrel to drop it off. And obviously that is on one hand riding, so you've got to have a little bit of steering already with your legs. There we go, drop it off, make a bit of noise so that she's used to it, and give her a pat and the session's finished. Or you do some more hindquarter backups. Looks like I'm doing some more backups here. Yeah, she really has to learn to get some more backups done more nicely here. There we go. Well, I hope you enjoyed this little video. This is just, I'm just doing a little bit of asking her to give to the bit. There we go. So, and then I think I'm pretty much calling it the day. There, she's nice and quiet. There, it's give and a take. There we go. Hold it, give. And that takes time. That takes time for them to realize what you want in the first place, and then to nicely give. And the session's all done and dusted. That was the little session on the obstacles, and if you are keen to watch us in the future, just follow our channel and you will see some more clips soon. Bye for now.